All right. Oh, whoops. I should turn that off. Okay, now I can't hear myself. That's good. All right. Hello, 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 hello. It has been a while, and I'm hoping that the bitrate doesn't die, or the upload rate, whatever you want to call it, doesn't die, because I'm not running on my PC like I was before. I'm running on a laptop because my PC died. The last time I played this game, which was back in July, we stopped on the final stage or level. And unfortunately, just hours after that, my PC stopped working. And so I went, I think like a month or so without any kind of operating system. And then I was lucky enough for two of my friends to send me their laptops, one of which could barely even run OBS. The other that I'm using right now can. So I'm in good hands for now. I just hope that the frame rate doesn't drop midway through the stream, because that would really suck. But yeah, I'm holding on to my promise that I would finish this damn game on stream. I don't care if nobody watches. It's just, it's very important that I hold on to that promise. And oh yeah, I should also mention too that the past 8 months have been very chaotic. It has been an extremely chaotic time for me. A lot of health issues and whatnot. Although I will say, I got my hernia fixed. My hernia of like 2 or 3 years that was causing me a lot of issues. I finally got it fixed, and it has been quite the journey. But I'm doing good now. And yes, I am pretty sure this is I had opened this save file a couple days ago, but I'm pretty sure this is the same save file that I was using when I streamed last time. Just gonna try to get all the, as many of the collectibles and whatnot as I can before I start doing all the other nonsense. Thankfully, the final stage is actually a lot smaller, because you know, the developers didn't have time to finish off the rich side of Springfield, so they were just like, we'll put everything on one whole side. Ah! I think the most expensive vehicle in this stage is like 5,000 coins, so I hope I have enough for that by that point, because I'm really not in the mood to go scavenging for coins throughout other levels. I need to get in the car.
Wow, I need a disco nap.
Yeah, when I first tried to stream earlier, I was like, I was thinking to myself, like, why is the upload speed so unbelievably bad? Like, it was so extremely low. And then I remembered I had my VPN on, which based on my own experience, having a VPN on when you try to stream, that is a really bad idea. Is there a wasp over here? There is not. It's been a couple months since I last played the game, and already I forgot like a couple of things about locations. Let me open real quick and go to YouTube and make sure that I am actually live. Is this public? Is this public? It better be public. Okay, yeah, this is public, thank goodness. I was about to lose my mind. Let's see here. Let me just open Facebook and do a little share of the stream. Okay, yeah, it is public, okay. All right. There we go. Perfect. Let's see here. Sorry about that. Okay, there we go. Everything looks hunky-dory. All right.
I love to sit. Get out of my way, jerk ass! Ow, my ass!
I cannot buy this car right now, but I can get this card here.
I can
Yes!
get this on the internet.
That card is very annoying to me.
Fuck, that wasn't part of the deal.
Lovely sounds. I am not a fan of the wasps in the later stages because they are very very resistant. Ah! Shit.
Must never run again.
Shut up, Homer. Was there like a cretin like right up against my car? Oh my god, it's already charging up. Perfect. It is like late right now and my eyes are already like watery. But yeah, in terms of my health, I'm doing a little better. Again, at the time of the last stream I did last year, I was dealing with a lot of problems ranging from the hernia to I'm gonna turn the music down. The music is very loud for me. Ranging from my hernia to stuff like a lot of panic attacks, heart palpitations, all the annoying stuff. Oh yeah, and GERD was also really kicking my butt. And I think the first major good thing that happened was the hernia procedure. That really helped. It took like, I'd say it took a full month for like all of the pain to just completely go away, because they did it the old-fashioned way. They didn't do any kind of like, I think, what did they call it, liposcopic. So when they went in, they just cut me open like in one spot. And I don't know why, because like I've been put under before when I had my appendix removed, but when they put me under for the hernia procedure, I was like so terrified. I think my biggest fear was like, what if I don't wake up, or what if I go home after the surgery and I just collapse and die? And the doctors at the hospital I went to, they were all so unbelievably awesome. And I turn my headphones down. They were so unbelievably awesome. Like I couldn't ask for better doctors. And Yeah, I just and I just remember right when they were going to put me under.
You do better.
I was like laying on you know, they had me scoot off like the bed they'd brought me on, and they had me like scoot onto the operating table or operating bed, and like it was so quick after that. They were like, all right, you know, they were like, we're gonna give you that injection of the stuff, and I don't remember what I had said, but I think I was just like kind of either counting to myself or I was just saying a bunch of nonsense. But sorry, I'm getting like distracted by the game. But I remember they injected me with that stuff, and I was like nervously just kind of like rambling to myself, and before I knew it, within just seconds, I was completely knocked the fuck out. And then I just remember waking up, and oh man, I have to say, out of everything I experienced when it came to that procedure, the worst thing was having to get up for the first time. Not because of the pain, it's you really don't feel that much pain after the procedure. The downside was the nausea brought on from the anesthesia, whatever you call it, because when they pump you full of that stuff, you feel like the lingering effects of it for hours afterwards. And I remember when I woke up, the first thing I told them was, you know, I have to pee, and they were actually happy about that, because, you know, obviously one of the first things they want to make sure of is that you can like properly use the bathroom and whatnot. And so I went to the bathroom, and unfortunately my mom had to like stand behind me with like her back to me, because they were like, yeah, we can't have you like standing in front of the toilet by yourself, like that's not safe right now. And I use the bathroom, I go back to the hospital, the hospital bed, and I tell them, I'm just like, all right, I'm ready to get out of here. And I think I told my parents, because, you know, they were there, and I told them, I'm just like, I was because I don't think I was supposed to eat anything like at all before the procedure. So I told my parents, I'm like, I'm really hungry, like can we please get something to eat, like can we get McDonald's or something? And we stop at McDonald's. Then we get home. I managed to walk up 3 flights of stairs by myself with no issue, and I got into my room and I couldn't even eat, because I immediately the nausea started hitting me really bad when I got inside. And so I started dry heaving, and then I just gave up and I just lied down, and I'm like, I'm just gonna try to like take a nap. And it was so funny, because the entire rest of the day I was stuck in bed with like these spouts of nausea, and also it was just my lower half was kind of hurting after that, because I was starting to like feel the actual like, you know, after effects of like the surgery. And I was doing this really dumb thing where I would doze off every couple of moments, and then I would wake up and I would take a chicken nugget from the chicken nugget box, and I would just dip it in like sweet and sour sauce, eat it, and then I would fall asleep. And I would do that like every couple of moments. I would fall asleep and then wake up and do that. And it wasn't until I think even the next day I felt like really nauseated and dizzy. And it wasn't until a couple days later that I felt like I didn't feel any more of those effects, obviously. And as of right now, I feel like no lingering effects from the surgery at all, like no pain or anything like that. I think the only thing I could say is that if you naturally get cut open for like a I think it's called inguinal or inguinal, whatever you call it, hernia procedure, just know that you're gonna have that scar for the rest of your life. It never goes away, because mine's not going anywhere. If my mom's heart stint scar is still on, you know, still visible on the side of her face, I don't think a like a deep cut on my pelvis is going away anytime soon. That's just how it is, but you know what? I'll take, I couldn't care less. I'll take the scar over having a hernia any day. Because that hernia was the worst experience of my life. And the other good news too is that, you know, I started taking this new medication for my GERD situation, which has really killed a lot of my heartburn problems. And to top it all off, every day now I've been going on like these 30-minute to like, well, probably I would say like 45-minute to hour-long walks. And I can say without a doubt that ever since I started doing all of this, I haven't been experiencing like any kind of heart palpitation issues, any kind of panic attacks, no chest pains either, which I wouldn't be surprised was also because of the heartburn medication. Because for anybody who doesn't experience heartburn problems, GERD will give you like really nasty chest pains. The best way I can describe it is I've seen some say that it really does feel similar to that of like a heart attack. And I think that's one of the reasons why I was having a lot of panic attacks, was because I would always assume that chest pains and difficulty breathing instantly equate it to a heart attack, even though that's not always the case. But you shouldn't sleep on that. If you experience that kind of feeling, you should probably see a doctor. And I'm glad I did. At the time, I'm only taking like super low dose like blood pressure medication, and I wouldn't be surprised if after a while I don't know, because high blood pressure is a problem in my family, but I mean, with the walks that I'm taking, I'm trying to, I want to work out. I wish I lived closer to a gym, but I also don't have money because I'm not working right now. So, you know, there's a lot of stuff I want to do. And I really just want to start working out because I'm very tired of being overweight. As corny as it sounds to say, I really would like to make the gym like a huge part of my life.
Oh, I wanted a peanut. Wow,
I don't even care, because like I would love to get like buff and like actually have like muscle, but that's not even an issue. Like if that can't happen, I don't care. Just so long as I can burn off as much fat as possible, that's my biggest like goal. It's kind of important too that I do that as well, considering the thing I forgot to mention was one of the other small issues I'm dealing with, and it's not severe, but it's like past the high threshold, is that I was informed that my cholesterol is really high, but from what doctors have told me, or what my doctor told me, is, you know, she said, you're still young, like you're not even 30 yet. I will be next year, unfortunately, but you know, she said that I was still young and that this isn't something to panic over, and that it is something that I can fix if I just get my diet in order, which that is also very hard too, when you're a binge eater like myself.
Just a few more. Ow,
I feel for anybody that binge eats. That's a nightmare addiction right there. And the worst part about binge eating too is that, as far as I can tell, that's not something that's necessarily a medical issue. That's usually brought on by kind of a mental issue. So, you know, just a lot going on in my life. But right now, I feel like I'm kind of getting better. I have to say 2025 was that was not a good year for me. Sorry, I need a drink of water. I know it's cheap, but God bless the Kroger brand sparkling water. My only gripe is that the carbonation lasts like maybe 5 minutes and then it goes flat. So if you're drinking that stuff, you have to drink it fast. I always remember hating this wasp because I never remembered that it was here. Goodness gracious. Hooray. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. But yeah, it's I guess now is a good time to explain why there was just a giant gap between this stream, well, between the last stream and this stream. And what basically happened was the morning that morning I did the second hidden run stream. That was actually the first day of me having to attend group therapy, and I left for group therapy, came back home, and I found out that one of my parents had went into my closet, which is, it's a double door closet, and my my desk is in front of one of the doors, and it's one of the doors that we just never open. And my computer was positioned on my desk in front of that door, and from what I can gather, I was already having like this weird issue with stuff staying connected like to the USB ports on my motherboard. And I guess when whichever one of my parents opened my closet door, the door that's always closed kind of opened up and slightly pushed onto the USB cords that were plugged into the motherboard. And when I got home, I was having issues because the keyboard and the mouse were just not like reacting at all. And so I unplugged everything, plugged everything back in, and they still weren't connecting. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to turn my computer off and on. I turned it off and it never turned on again. I simply don't have the money right now to repair it, so I'm not really in a position to try. But what I can say is, based on everyone I've spoken with online, because I've basically taken that computer apart for the first time ever, which is kind of scary for me because I didn't build that computer. That was built by a friend who sold it to me. And the general consensus is that it has to be the motherboard. And the reason we believe that is because the power supply works, the RAM sticks seem to be fine, the graphics card is fine, but what's not working is the USB ports on the motherboard. And that's really weird. And when I say they're not working, I mean, even when you turn that thing on, like nothing that's connected to the motherboard will power up. Like none of the USB things connected will power up. So I can only assume it has to be that. And I saw some people, like some of my friends were even wondering, like, oh, what if it's the CPU chip? But the problem is, if it was a CPU chip, everything that's plugged into the motherboard would still work, but they're not. Gags 13 to 15, 13 and 15. What did I miss? But yeah, just a really weird thing went on, and to this day I just haven't got that PC working yet. I was like so caught up talking throughout this stream that I was like, I like lost track of what I was doing. Ah!
Possessions are fleeting.
Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. I
like that
don't
I got here.
think I touched
Just
the
call me
TV.
Mayor Homer.
That could be one of them.
Of a prisoner named Skateboarding Glory.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so we got the wasp, we got the cards. Trying to figure out what other gag did I miss. It has to be on this side of town. Oh, wait. Was it this? Oh, wait, no, I don't think it was. Nah.
Let's do this thing.
I talked way too much and now I forgot where
My bikini's all chafing.
the gags were. Should probably put a timestamp on this for like when I start actually doing missions.
Chest pain. Having chest pain.
Whoa. It has to be on this side of town. Likely something at the school that I missed. Ow. I'm trying to think of what I could have missed. Oh. Damn it. Let's see. I mean, maybe it could have been something in the trailer park. I'm trying to remember all of the gags in this stage.
Take that.
I'm so sorry. I seriously got caught up talking so much about myself that I like completely forgot everything I was doing. I need to pay better attention. What could I have missed?
What, kid? I almost spilled my sundae.
I think maybe I could have missed something in the power, like near the power plant. No, I got this too. Darn it. Maybe Bart's room again? Maybe I gotta check that again.
Must never run again.
Okay, there we go. Okie dokie. All right. That was what? Yeah, that was like 30. Okay, I'll put a timestamp for 30 minutes then. 30 minutes is when I get my shit in order.
Well, it's about time.
All right, if you click this, that means you're here for the goods.
Coming through.
You're not here to see me scramble to collect items.
So long, suckers.
All right, race time. We're gonna do all the races first.
Brains.
Geez, 30 minutes into the stream and I barely started doing the races. That is embarrassing. Okay, I need to restart. That was embarrassing.
Brains. Brains.
Why am I even using this car? I'm pretty sure Snakes is better. I think. That was probably not a good idea. Okay, if I crash, I'm gonna have to restart. I think I should be fine. Ow.
Eat my dust.
Oh, fuck. I might have cheesed this. I don't know. Please don't hit the tree. Okay. If I'm very lucky, I might make this. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make it. Huzzah! Fantastic.
In your face. Woohoo!
Okie dokie. Thankfully, all of these races are located on this side of town.
Out of control! I have road rage and I know how to use it.
I like the race, the not this one, the other race. Oh wait, no, it is this race. I like this one because wait, is it this one?
Eat my dust,
Is this the one where we have to go like around 3 times? Because if so, I like this one because they always crash into that one house. Because the NPC doesn't know how to properly drive. I'm trying not to get in front of them because I already know that if they bump me off course, like there's no way I can fight them off. Oh wow, that was embarrassing. Goodness gracious, I need to be careful.
As soon as I'm done scratching myself, your history. Eat my dust. Oh, out of control.
He is right on my ass. What the hell just happened to him? What the fuck? What kind of bullshittery was that? Thanks for the boost.
Losing. Over smash.
Thanks for the break.
Stay on target. Stay on target.
No offense, but this car kind of sucks. I usually get the Bandit because that one's just fun to drive. It is a shame that the fastest, like, best car in this game is, like, you only get it after you complete the races.
I am excelente.
Like, what kind of bullshit is that?
Ow, my head.
Oh, you scumbag. But yeah, really, the best car in this game with the best handling, it is, you only get it after you complete these races. You know, I saw that video where it was like, the Simpsons Hit and Run
I have no insurance.
is actually like badly. I don't remember what the name of it was, but basically it was complaining about how the game is like badly designed to a degree and how it's almost designed to like make you lose no matter what. And don't get me wrong, it is kind of designed like that. Like, I understand why people hate this game. I hated this game as a kid. because of how unforgivably difficult it was, but I feel like I'm like sniffing my own farts when I say that, like, this game is so easy.
Looks harder than it is.
It sounds corny, but I'm like weirdly proud of how many times I have beaten this game before. And I think what really annoyed me about that video was, sorry, I got distracted. I think what annoyed me the most about that video was whenever they would show like gameplay footage and they're like, it's, you know, they're like, it's so hard to stay on track because of XYZ. And then it's like, it is like some of the worst gameplay I've ever seen. And I can't help but just like scoff at that. Like how, like, of course it's bad. Look at how you're playing.
Wow, I need a...
I'm not even a speedrunner. I'm not a speedrunner like by any stretch, but it's like, I don't understand how people think it's like how people are that bad at playing it. Like maybe if you're a kid I could understand, but like if you're an adult, it's like, how are you messing up this badly? Fantastic. Oh shit, I almost hit the barrier there. Forgot they were there. I cannot imagine how much worse this game would be if you could get a hit and run during races. Like not mission races, but just like street races. That would definitely amp up the difficulty. Oh, that could have been bad.
I blame society.
Oh, I was waiting for them to get there so I could be like a dick about it. Alrighty.
Ouch! My bikini zone's chafing.
Here it is. This is basically the best car ever.
Pay you in back rubs.
It's fast, has good handling, good acceleration. Only downside is it's got like no strength at all. All right, we're gonna do this real quick so I can do the bonus mission. Get in there.
Just a few more. Nothing lasts forever. Let's do this thing.
I like that bit of trivia about the jump zones. I don't know if any of you knew this, but if you park a vehicle on top of a ramp like this, where the jump zone is like active, and you just let your car sort of taper off down, once it's outside of the jump zone and you get back into your vehicle, it'll still think that it's in a jump zone, so it'll just drive extremely fast, like ridiculously fast. Here, let's try it. Also, I'm sorry if I sound weird when I talk. I have both of my I have my headphones on both ears, and it kind of jams up my speech. I probably shouldn't be doing that because it's really hard to talk normally. Let's see if this worked.
I love to sit. The sessions are fleeting.
Okay, yeah, it's definitely in jump zone mode. Oh my gosh.
I'm a lean, mean speed thingy.
Holy moly.
Ration's tickling my feet. Move it. I'm not a very good driver.
Ah! Holy moly. All right. Let's just take it easy.
Take that.
that was close. Oh, wrong person. Hello, Mr. Smithers.
It's crashing time.
You know, I'll be honest. I have a list of I wouldn't even call them hear me outs, because in my opinion it's like I'm not asking you to hear me out about these characters. I think they're attractive. Mr. Smithers is definitely in my list of hear me outs.
Let's roll.
Mr. Smithers, Snake, Chief Wiggum, and I don't know. I don't remember if he has a name or not. But the lawyer, the funny lawyer that talks like the funny lawyer that talks like this. That was just me doing like fucking Lenny's voice. Ah. You know, I've heard people say before that they really want there to be like a remake of Hit and Run. But my thing is like, I'm not against that, but if they do remake it, I would appreciate it if they don't try to erase the existence of Apu.
Must never run.
Ah, I failed the mission.
I'm a lean, mean speed thingy.
Oh wait, no.
What does he need? We're number
Yes!
one. We're number one.
Woo, that was close. All right, let's see here. Oh, wrong thing. Okay, so we've got bonus mission done, street races done, all the cards, all the wasps, all the gags. Wow, that was a nasty noise my throat just made. Excuse me. Wow. Gas. All right. Darn, I still need a lot of coins for that fucking car.
Sweet.
Oh well. We'll get there when we get there.
Landers, give me.
Oh, whoops. Forgot to get it.
Let's see. I need something to board up the windows. I know. Boards. Well, it's about time.
Probably could have went without the getting in the car animation.
Hey, come back here. Gems are
Sleeping on boards.
Oh, guess I'll have to use a hog for a pillow now.
Whoops. You know, it's funny. I saw a video of
Well,
Hank Azarian, Azaria, however you say his name, just Hank. And it's funny because he really does. Somebody said he really does just sound like sober Mo, and it's true. He does. He sounds like Mo if he wasn't a raging alcoholic.
learn to drive, dumbass.
Oh my goodness, my eyes are very, very, very itchy right now because I am tired. I definitely didn't sleep as much as I didn't get enough sleep last night, that's for sure. Long black rose.
Hey, you there.
Ah, shit my pants. Darn it. Here, let's see. Pretty sure it is 5,000. Oh wait, no.
Eat my dust.
I think I'm thinking of the car that you have to buy. Pretty sure this is just 1,000.
Got my mission.
Give me your car. Oh wait, no, it's even less than that. Perfect.
Hey, you there.
Oh yeah, comic book guy too. He's definitely a hear me out.
Bang.
I will not apologize. Follow the alien
Oh,
qua.
I swallowed my gum.
Careful! I have that reflex.
It was like that when I got here.
You know what? Let me. Now that I turn my headphones down, I need to put a little music on here.
Woohoo! All right! Nothing lasts forever. Take that! Pick it up here, people! Coming through! Under control!
Oh my god. What am I doing? Ah! I still hit that.
Please don't sue!
Dude, I'm like one hit away from getting hit and run. Oh my god.
That hurt. What's the power plant?
Woo, thank
More at
goodness.
this level. Everyone
Oh,
loves
you
fun.
SOB. Why? Pocket protector.
Piece of cake. Okay.
It is so funny when you get to like the later cars and you realize just how slow this one is.
These objects must be part flubber.
Oh, they are.
Let's see you do better.
Aye. I think I've mentioned this in the past streams, but the reason I flash the camera like that is because it despawns the traffic.
Glurvik, I can't seem to glurvik.
That way, if I'm driving in the direction of like a vehicle that's like in the distance, I could just get rid of it. Sometimes you won't be as lucky and you'll accidentally spawn a vehicle
I love
right
the
in front of you.
gravity in the morning. Smells like Clyvennick. A good lord.
Excuse me.
Oh, out of control.
Fantastic.
Nice alien craft. Now to just get out of the path of the tractor beam. Oh,
Yay.
it sucks me up.
I did it.
Boy,
We did it. We defeated the aliens for the first time. There's something about Monty. I made a video about this one because it's got that
Crashing
that
time.
fail song that you can't hear unless you unless you fail the mission in a very specific way. Can you move? Like, bruh. Oh my god.
I'm a lean, mean speed thingy. Uh-oh, it's that black car again. Ooh, it has the speed of a sub-boss combined with the tenacity of a level boss. I am excelente. In your face.
I don't really care if I get a hit and run right now.
Vengeance will be
I do
mine.
care if I get stopped dead in my tracks like that, though.
Hey, what's the matter with you?
Ah, my eye's itchy.
Get out of my way, jerk ass.
Ah, there we go. It's like not even my eye, it was like my nose. Yay. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was said that there was going to be like a timer for this as well, so that you would have to climb up to Mr. Burns' office like on time. Ah, shit. But yeah, this song is called Land of Chalk. And when you fail, it's supposed to play a song called Land of Chalk and NEG, neg, like I guess negative. And for some reason, it only plays if you fail the mission. I think if you like restart, I don't even remember. I explained it in a video. Look at that. I forgot my own video. How about that? Then again, that video was like, I think 3 or 4 years ago. All right.
Sweet.
Final 3 missions.
Hey, I found my lost nachos.
So this one's easy. You're basically just doing the same thing again as the other mission. It's just that now you're on your own, so you can use whatever car you want. So for some reason you're silly enough to use a slow car, you know, good luck. Oh, you scumbag, you could have screwed me over. Bruh. I never understood why these missions were so hard for me. Ah, as I say that, I fuck myself over.
The vibrations tickling my feet.
Ah, that is so ironic. You know what, actually, what am I doing? Just restart.
Let's do this thing.
Eyes are itching. When I say these aren't hard, I mean like not in the sense of, oh, like, you know, you know, it's so unlikely that you'll bump your car. What I mean is like beating the timer and like not getting like chased down by NPCs and like the other missions. I don't see the difficulty there. It's never been an issue for me, especially in the very last mission of the game, because I know there's one NPC that like is supposed to chase you, but you can easily just like go around them. Like it's so easy to escape them. It's like comical.
Can't you see I'm driving here?
And then I'm sure I'll mess that up and somehow get caught by them. As much as I like to glaze this game, though, I do agree that it definitely seems like and I think a dev even confirmed it, that like there are just some aspects of this game that are designed to be like next to impossible. There we go. I love when I make it into the tractor beam.
The ashtray was full of pennies. I need another car fast.
Fantastic.
Piece of cake.
Let me check something real quick. All right, just making sure I was checking something. My eyes are still itching. All right. This is mission. This is the second autopsy mission. That is the name of it, right? I think. Yeah, next one will be the last.
I'm going to mess you up. Take that, Springfield. Nice liftoff. Oh, like no.
That was easy.
Oh, that was too easy.
Good timing.
Hey, that's totally not supposed to happen.
I don't know if I'll 100% this because I'm just not in the mood tonight to get what is it 5,000 coins for the bike or the scooter, whatever you call it. I do not want to hit that sign.
Mean speed thingy.
Dude, you better not have scratched my car.
I'm always worried that like even the slightest dent will just blow up the ectoplasma or whatever you call it, or nuclear waste.
This town
Sorry.
is going to pay for this. Whoa,
Dun.
like there's a convention in town.
Dun, dun,
Oh,
dun.
like no.
Ay, ay, ay.
Ooh, the vibrations tickling my feet.
All right, getting vertical.
Whoa, that was a weirdly powerful jump. I will always be I will always be grateful for that that road spawn there and how it just throws you up ahead.
So far.
Can I make it into the tractor beam? Yes! Am I in the car? Oh, no.
That was so painful. Where'd you get that?
Final mission.
Crashing
Final
time.
mission. Here we go. Oh, I could have easily probably beat this final stage in under an hour.
Eggs over easy.
He just ate shit. His whole life is ruined back there. I just ruined my life.
I dropped my kebab.
Great merciful McGillicuddy!
Huzzah!
Did I do something wrong? What the?
Welcome to Yapping the Stream.
Hot diggity! Woohoo! Go!
I'm also pretty sure this game is like programmed to spawn more pedestrians and cars during missions like this, but I could be wrong.
Where you going, you idiot?
And people say I'm
If push
slow.
comes to shove, I will just get a hit and run so that I can get them off my back before I have to take the nuclear waste to the school.
Mistakes were made. I didn't do it.
Move
So,
it,
like,
milkshake.
I'm gonna just get over there.
Every minute might be my last.
Okay. Hit and run, hit and run me, hit and run me.
You dumbass.
What's the big idea?
Come on, hit and run me, hit and run me, hit and run me.
Eat my
Hit and
butt.
run me.
Hey, King Homer, if you dare.
There we go.
My helmet?
Thankfully, you do not fail the mission when you do that. I'm gonna also take one of my headphones off so that I can talk properly. All right, here we go. So I'm sure anybody that played this for the first time, when they saw that timer, say like a minute, they were like, what are you talking about? That's what I used to think when I was a kid. I was just like, there is no like feasible way you can expect me to make it to the school with this short of like time. I swear I know how to speak English. Okay, so you're gonna see how easy it is to bypass this person. So there's a sedan in the distance. Watch this. We're gonna turn. Oh my god. What did I say? What did I say? Oh god. Did I not say earlier that I was gonna somehow mess that up? Oh my goodness. This is what I get for running my mouth.
All right, I'll work the pedals and you steer.
That was embarrassing. Well, at least I don't gotta race the person back here.
Watch it, I almost spilled my sundae.
I risk losing time because of these pedestrians. Again, I'm pretty sure this game intentionally spawns like as many of these people as possible. Okay, let's try this again. Let's try not to
Please don't tell
fuck this up.
anybody I did this.
Bart did it.
I'll tear you a new corn chute.
Oh yeah, your crime meter definitely goes up way more during these missions.
Learn to drive, dumbass. Let's do this thing.
Oh my god.
Lousy, rotten karmic retribution.
They'll never take me alive, I told you.
Of course, when I stream myself playing this, suddenly I become very bad at it. This is karma.
Whoa,
Okay,
adrenaline
so
made me feel alive again.
he's gonna drive out, and then I'm going to drive directly into the house here, and then I'm just gonna do a turn this way.
Oh, I'm going to a
There we
better
go.
place.
So long, suckers. I
Boom.
blame society. Move it. Nothing lasts forever.
Oh my god.
All right.
Look at me. I'm
Wow,
free
that
to
was so
burn.
close.
I'm a lean, mean speed thingy.
Yay! There we go. 8 months later, I did it. Oh man. That was a bad run too. That was really bad. That was a really putrid God, that was probably the worst I've ever played this final level. I swear I'm not that bad at it.
Imagine that. Scared
Ah,
of
man.
nuclear waste. So very.
I don't think I dropped any frames either, did I?
Oh, cut your fingernails.
Hold on, let me
That fortune teller was
let me
right.
go check YouTube real
I do
quick.
end up dying in a spaceship crash.
Dad, I'm really proud of you for rescuing us all from that alien invasion.
Did that really happen? I thought it was a bad dream after eating too many raw hot dogs.
Yeah, I didn't drop any frames.
You're the talent.
Bitrate's kind of dookie, but
Sweet.
yeah,
And
not
the
bad.
babysitters? Was that real or a hot dog dream?
Hot dog dream. Dad, your fans want you outside.
Fans? Oh, those fans.
Awesome. That is awesome.
At least our show was a success.
Why did we go to Earth Heaven when we died?
At least we don't have to sit through the stupid video game credits. No!
All right. That was it. That was a Simpsons hit and run. It took me 8 months. It took 8 months to make. But we did it. We finally did it. And I'm very happy about that because man, that was I've been meaning to jump on stream just to finish that for quite a while. So